Welcome to the second episode of
Just So You Know.
This is Jess.
This is Jay.
And we are back by popular demand. We had 56 views and 7 virtual thumbs up.
Woo!
And we had 3 comments, which were all of ours. But they're there, and now people don't know that we made them unless you're watching this video now. So, thank you.
Yay! We just wanted to thank you guys so much for all the positive feedback, for everybody watching. Thank you out there. We want to make more. We want to have more fun. Thank you. I wanted to be grateful to all you guys who said, yay, Jess and Jay, go for it. And yeah, keep watching. And I also wanted to say, it's almost like the sighting of Halley's Comet. This only happens once in a very few while.
Is that going to happen tonight?
It's going to happen tonight.
Halley's Comet?
No,
Oh.
this. Are you ready? Jay, you were right.
That's taped.
That is.
Well, not
it is
taped.
for public view. I was wrong. Jay was right. I'm telling you, it only happens very rarely.
Well,
But-
Big Dipper is big tonight, so maybe that's why. He said it was really big.
Last episode, our premiere episode, I mistakenly corrected Jay in saying that it was Maybelline that had the limited edition Star Wars makeup. But Jay was right. It was CoverGirl. So CoverGirl, remember, check it out.
Thank you, Sushi, for pointing that out to me.
Yes.
And I quickly texted my wife to let her know that I was in fact correct. But I still like what I said. May the Maybelline be with you.
That was cool.
May the CoverGirl with you doesn't. I don't think it really works as good.
May the CoverGirl be with you.
CoverGirl.
CoverGirl.
All right.
Vogue. CoverGirl.
I don't know about that, but I do like the Madonna that video. Let's not go into that though. Remember the live MTV one with
Yes.
the big. Okay. All right, go ahead.
All right, so today we actually went to the Northeastern Comic-Con and Collectibles Extravaganza.
In Wilmington, Mass.
This is in
not
Mass.
Vermont, because. Well, if you're watching this, you know that Wilmington. There's not much up there. There's a nice restaurant called the Roadhouse.
In Wilmington, Vermont.
Wilmington. There's a lot in Mass.
We're in Vermont. Anyway, in Mass. This was the second time we've been there, and it was a really good turnout. This was we went in June, and this was the winter one, the December one. Really good turnout, a lot more vendors, and it was kind of like a Christmassy theme. So they had the cast, a few members of the cast from A Christmas Story.
So one of the first ones we got to meet was, you may remember him as "Can't Put My Arms Down."
Randy.
That's Randy, the little kid there,
Randy.
and he was awesome.
He was very cool. We got to talk to most of them. We asked him to sign this to Janexa, our little Padawan. So it says to Janexa. He signed his name, Randy. Oink oink. If you remember that scene in A Christmas Story, that's his little piggies.
I want those potatoes right now. That'd be nice.
So that was cool.
And then he explained about why, his name, he was almost named Zen and Damien. And at the time that he was almost named Damien was when The Omen came out.
Yeah, so they said never
And it wasn't really a popular name. Well, it could have been with the whole devil thing, so I can understand not being named Damien. But then he says when he uses his secret name, oh no, I can't tell you that. But I know it. And then, go ahead.
Okay. And then we also met Grover Dill. We got him to sign it. He was the little henchman, I guess, of Scott Farkas.
I think he was the main guy. I think Scott Farkas was the henchman.
Oh,
He'd be
really?
like, get over here, and then Scott Farkas.
Well, anyway, he signed this one to me, to Jessica. So it says, hey, you, get over here. Grover Dill, and he signed it.
That's what she says to me.
That was a great shot. He was also cool. We talked to him for a bit. We were just talking about just life and acting and his wife and everything. It was cool.
And he was actually in the Van Halen Hot for Your Teacher video.
We didn't realize there was a picture of him
I'm like,
in
wow, he's
a
got
Hot for Teacher, Van Halen.
I'm like, that was you?
Hot for Teacher. He's that little kid.
And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, well, I mean, apologize for not seeing it, but they don't play videos anymore. But he had a Van Halen shirt on, and he's still like, but he's Jack, though. He might break me in half.
Big.
He was super nice. Super cool. But they were both really cool. And then the main thing that brought us there is we got to meet Scott Farkas.
Scott.
And he wrote to me, hey, Jason, say uncle. And he was super cool. And we also paid for a photo op with him right here, which all 4 of us got in. You can kind of see it there.
Yeah. And there's me and Janexa, and it was with Santa. As you can see, the Christmas theme. There's Jay, and there's Zach Ward, Scott Farkas. He was very cool.
And one of the main things I wanted to see him for was because I really enjoyed him in Resident Evil 2, or Apocalypse. I can't really say that name. Did I say it right? Apocalypse. You say it. Resident Evil.
Apocalypse.
There you go. And I really like that series, and every time I watch it, I told him, I go, you know, how come, you know, I'm hoping he lives. But sadly, he gets eaten by the dogs every single time. And he was telling me how great it was to train and how badass he was, and that how he didn't really care for the Star Wars prequels, and that Jar Jar might be the ultimate Sith Lord. Which is pretty cool. And yeah, he was just awesome dude. Got our picture with him, and yeah. Thank you very much for that, Zach. And yeah, you're the man.
And he was also in
Freddy vs. Jason.
Freddy vs. Jason. There was a picture there of that. He was in the blood there, but we opted for this one. Yeah,
I told him I was disappointed there was no Resident Evil pictures. I was like, Nikolai, and he's like, I thought there were supposed to be some, so I was like, I'll get the Freddy vs. Jason.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I honestly haven't seen that movie in forever, and I really wanted the Resident Evil. Then I mentioned that I had the DVD, and he's like, oh man, why don't you just go home and get it and come back? You close? I'm like, no, we're about 2 hours away in Vermont. Oh. And then he mentioned about printing it out something on the computer. So he's giving me ideas to do it, but it just didn't happen.
Next time, Zach. That was great, though.
No, it was really cool. And then we opted for this one, and he told us about the training and hanging out with the guys. And I was telling him he would have been much more badass killing the zombies than the dude who's in the Mummy franchise, Carlos.
Oh.
And he would have had a better death when he blew up in the second one in the bus, smoking the weed. Whatever. Anyway, that was that. So it was really cool meeting all three of them.
Yeah, we got
super cool dudes.
Randy, Grover Dill, and Scott Farkas. So that was awesome. Thank you guys.
And Santa.
And Santa. Thank you guys. That Santa wasn't as mean as the one in the movie though. So
he had a real beard and he just couldn't open his mouth to smile.
So, also at the Comic-Con, of course, there was a bunch of cosplays there. Very cool. You know, Jay got a few photo ops. One of them was Harley Quinn.
The other one was Ariel.
But
I missed the princess one.
They actually had a bunch of them because I think one of the artists from The Little Mermaid was there. Yeah,
he was there the first.
There was Ursula. There was Ursula when she became the human girl to trick Eric.
She wasn't?
Yeah, she was standing there.
I didn't see
and then
her.
it was Ariel Princess, like married Ariel. I think she had like the princess.
Well, it was the
crown.
princess crown and like the games and stuff that they have the dolls
Oh, okay,
for.
yeah. And then it was mermaid Ariel, and then it was human Ariel when she had like the sail with the rope and everything on. It was pretty cool.
That's what she was?
Yes, you didn't realize?
I was like, what the hell is that?
No. So that
and you can't be that guy that asks.
No,
you're like,
really
he doesn't know.
Really big Ariel, Little Mermaid.
That's
fans,
my favorite, but I didn't notice that. I haven't watched it in a while.
Another one was Rey from Star Wars, which we were just talking about. She was dressed up really cool.
Yeah,
and
she was cool.
You check out these pictures on Docking Bay 44. We're going to post some of them.
.com.
.com.
That's a cheap plug.
And then Stoney
was there. I knew a guy, Stoney, that worked at when the parts store would come in, he squeaked like a cartoon character. Hey, need some parts!
Anyway.
His name was Stoney.
No, that's not what I meant. Tony Stark, a.k.a. Iron Man.
It was cool. He had the suitcase like from Iron Man 2, but it didn't, he only had the boots on, so I guess it was broke.
He had the boots and the arm thing, but he actually looked like Robert Downey Jr. was pretty cool. He had the glasses and stuff. But
so I went up to him and asked if I could get a picture. He's like, yeah, sure, just as long as you don't mind if I stand next to this barrel, which was essentially a garbage can.
It was a garbage can.
I was like, all right, as long as I get the picture.
He was good. He looked like him. It was good, and he had a Dora the Explorer watch on. So I said, nice watch, and he's like, that's right. He's like, thanks, limited edition.
I didn't notice that.
It was pretty cool. Anyways, the other people that were there was the original Jennifer from Back to the Future. Her name was Claudia Wells. So you realized she was there. I took a couple pictures of her. Yeah, I would have paid for a photo op with her too, but I didn't. I somehow missed that when I looked on the order sheet. Yeah.
Kind of disappointed in that.
And then they had Ecto-1 Ghostbusters car was there. Again, Back to the Future car was there.
Look-alike Marty.
And they also had a bunch of Lost in Space stuff. Which is very cool. They had what was called the Chariot and the robot, the Lost in Space robot, danger. And then they had some people.
And what's that thing called again?
What?
The Danger robot.
It just said robot.
That's what it's really called. Is just robot?
I don't know. Lost in Space fans, let us know. What is it really called? Yeah. So I got a picture of them. So they had two of those people there. The two girls. I'm sorry, I don't remember their names exactly. Marta Kristen, and who is the other girl? I'm not quite sure. So yeah, they were there. One of the guys was there, Mark Goddard, I believe. And the Flash was there.
Two Power Rangers.
Two Power Rangers. The girl Power Rangers were there. That was cool.
The pink and the yellow.
Pink and the yellow.
Don't know their names because I didn't watch the show back in the day, but they were really cool looking. And
the original, actual Bozo the Clown was there. I took his photo. Nice old guy. It was just very cool. I mean, the history with all that, I thought was neat. So to go back to that, Bozo the Clown. But anyway,
I didn't notice him until we were about to leave.
Yeah, he was at the end. Well, he was in the beginning at the end, but it was overall it was a good experience.
We got swag as we walked out. I snagged a a 48 by 24 Ant-Man poster with Paul Rudd. Gotta love Paul Rudd. She hasn't seen Ant-Man yet though, so we'll watch that before I put the poster up. And then I got Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. And Point Break for the amazing remake that's coming out right around Star Wars. So that movie should make a ton of money. That's probably why they were giving the poster away. Good job, guys. All right,
so it was a good day. We took Janexa to her second Comic-Con, sorry. One of these days when she's a little older, maybe we'll do the whole family cosplay. I think it'd be cool.
I'd like to dress up.
Yeah, definitely.
Nothing on my face, though.
I know, nothing on your face. God
Look, she don't want it on her head. I want it on my face.
Okay, no makeup.
Because people want to see this. Right, ladies?
So, yeah, and when he's been to Boston.
Boston. Right, Ryan?
I would love to go to that, too, with the little ones.
They sell beer.
It's a little harder with the little ones.
It's like
one of these days.
It's like going to a baseball game. You're walking around. You're milling around all these people. Girls dressed up like all comic book characters, guys dressed up like comic book characters, and there's a lady in the center of the aisle selling Bud Light. But you can walk around with a bottle of beer.
Anyway,
I only had one.
One of these days, we'd really like to go to the San Francisco, huge, big, giant one, but we'll see.
Right? No, you go from Boston to New York.
Oh,
then you migrate over there.
So we're Mass, Boston, New York, and then over.
Yeah, and me and Ryan will test it out for you, and we'll let you know how it is, and we'll come back.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Right, Ryan? That's what you got to do. You got to drive that for me with your Prius, and maybe we'll think about adopting you.
Yeah.
So that's your entry fee. That's like filling out an application to hang out with this all the time. Drive me to San Francisco, and then we got to go to Alcatraz.
Okay.
I do. All right. So we so in regards to comments, we didn't have many, and they're all of ours. So we're gonna have a little contest around those comments. So if you want to like, comment, share our video, that'd be great. So if you comment, what we're gonna do is have a contest because we picked up 3 special.
Not really a contest. A giveaway.
A giveaway, not a contest. Giveaway.
Giveaway. Giveaway. Giveaway.
That wasn't scripted at all. What's that from?
Go ahead.
So I picked up 3 cool little figures.
They're
and
awesome.
what you need to do is comment in the comment section like, you guys are awesome. You don't have to use awesome. You can use another adjective like outstanding, amazing, fantastic,
radical,
lovely. Jay, you're hot. Stuff like that. Post that.
Cowabunga.
Or cowabunga. I mean, I always liked cowabunga. And then that's like the best part of that movie. He does the whole ninja thing, and then I do that. Anyway, we'll talk about turtles some other time. So what you do is comment in the comment section, and we're gonna take them and put them in like the menu. We're hoping for a bunch. We'll put the names into a hat or a barrel, and we'll pull out the winner, and we'll let you know the winner, and then we'll figure out the information. You email us, blah blah blah. We'll figure it out at that time. But the winner will get the.
So for our giveaway, give us a comment, and check out what we got for you.
All right, the first, we're going to give away this little guy. And then we can get close on him. You might recognize him. He's from the hit movie. You can guess it right now, and I think I heard it in the crowd. Captain America 2. Ooh, we looked at the ceiling.
Sorry.
Winter Soldier.
Yeah, all right.
That's Bucky. That's Bucky himself. So, what you got to do is, throw a comment in there, telling how great we are, how awesome we are, how lovely we are, how fantastic we are, and we'll put the names in a hat. Put our names in a hat, and then we'll, figure out who wins, and we'll get in contact with you, and you can win this little guy here. He comes with a sniper rifle, a mask, and yeah, it's great. And it was actually made by a toy factory dude called antmonster.toys.
All right.
The amazing mind-altering bricks. Really cool. We picked up a couple of them, so this week, this one will be a giveaway for this episode.
Yep.
So...
That was Jay.
This is Jess. And if you get a chance, like, comment, share, subscribe. And until next time, this is
Just So You Know. Bye-bye.
Bye.